And hello everyone, this is the Afro Battler, and today we're going to be playing that PS2 classic, Sly Cooper and the Thevious Raccoonius. Now this game is primarily a 3D platformer that focuses heavily on thieving and stealing and stuff like that. Because you know, we are a raccoon and raccoons look like thieves because of little masks. Now we take on the role of Sly Cooper, a raccoon of all things, traveling through 5 different areas of the world, collecting pages from the collecting pages of the Thevious Raccoonius that have been stolen by the Fiendish Five, a gang of villains brought together by a sworn enemy of the Sly Cooper family, which dates back all the way to like caveman era. Along with us, we have the Cooper gang, which includes Sly, the main character we play as, Bentley, the turtle brains behind the operation, and Murray, the big pink hippo that drives the car and eats a lot. So yeah.
Hey Bentley, I think I'm seeing things. Must be vertigo or something.
Also, a nice little thing you can do with a little Binocucom cutscene, which is what I find really neat. Using the left and right analog sticks, you can move the different characters' heads, so it'll make them look like they're spazzing out or something, or reacting. Now, right now, Bentley's just describing the blue auras, which is pretty much one of many actions which the circle button comes in handy. The circle button in this game is pretty much the action button. Whenever you need something done, the circle button usually does it. Oh yes, the first introduction to the laser system, or the alarm system of the game. Usually, or not usually, always, you always find the security system set up in a blue setting. If you ever tripped them, like so, or not, okay, bad example. Usually when you trip them, they turn red and become deadly lasers that will kill you. In order to disable them, you need to break the very colorful and usually ridiculously placed alarm hubs, turning off all lasers in the area. Good thing there's no one down there. Also, it broke the skull. Another thing I should talk about is the coin system, usually found in many household objects like books and lamps. Collecting 100 of them, I cannot talk today. Collecting 100 of them unlocks you a lucky charm, which is the health system in the game. Collecting another 100 gives you a golden lucky charm, which is pretty much gives you 2 hits. Every 100 after that gives you an extra life. You know, this is back in the day where 3D platformers still have extra lives. Or, I guess they still do nowadays, but you know. Shut up. So, here's the case file we've been looking for.
Nice job! You got it! If you come down through the fire escape,
I can't talk today at all.
Through the parking lot,
Flubbing up my words. Oh, always gotta leave our mark. We are a master thief, don't you know?
Criminal!
Oh yes, the first introduction to Carmelita Fox, the love interest of Sly Cooper.
Carmelita, I haven't seen you since I gave you this.
And is also like 3 years older than them.
You need to return the Firestone of India to its rightful owners.
And I was gonna give it to you as a little token of my... Hey, you know, that bazooka really brings out the color of your eyes. Very fetching.
You think?
Ah, Sly Cooper, always flirting with the ladies.
Might snap you out of your crime spree.
And give up our little rendezvous?
Plenty of time for that once you're safely behind bars.
Love to stick around and chat, but I just dropped by to pick up this case file. I think you've had it long enough.
This bit, Carmelita goes a bit bullet crazy and starts blowing up the fire exit. I mean, Jesus, fair enough you want to capture this guy, but don't destroy the only way to, you know, get out of a burning building. Here, she's blowing up police cars to get to me. Oh Jesus! I mean, look at all the damage she's causing just trying to get to me. Hey, Jesus! I don't think the police department's gonna pay for that.
You can't escape me, raccoon!
Except they're doing that now.
Once again, my gang and I had given Inspector Carmelita Fox the slip. I was surprised to see how well she took it.
Oh my god, that face.
Finally, the secret police file I'd been searching for all these years.
Yeah, pretty much all the
With
cutscenes
this,
in the
I
Sly
could avenge
Cooper
my family
are
and regain
portrayed in
possession
sort
our
of
most
a
valued treasure. It all
cartoon
began
slash
when I was just a kid,
comic
bouncing on
sort
my
of
father's knee.
format.
You see, I come
Well,
from a
probably more
long
comic
line of
than
master
anything.
thieves
No, I mean,
who kept all the
cartoon
secrets
than
of
anything.
sneaking and stealing in an ancient book. The Thevious Raccoonius. Anyone who read it learned to be especially sneaky, which is why we specialize in stealing from criminals.
Oop.
After all, there's no honor, no challenge, no fun stealing from ordinary people.
Yet,
You rip off a master criminal, you know
that
you're a
statement,
master
he always
thief.
contradicts that statement.
Well, on the night I was supposed
Like
to
after
inherit the
every
book,
level,
5
usually he
visitors
goes
came
around bumming around,
unannounced at our door.
and starts stealing in the closest area.
My father
He
fought
complains
to
that there's
protect
no
us, but
fun,
the
no
gang of
honor,
villains known
nor
as the Fiendish Five
anything stealing from
overpowered
regular
me and
criminals
ransacked our
or
house
people.
until they found
Yeah, he does that all the time.
the Thevious Raccoonius. Our family's manual of thieving greatness fell into their filthy
Oh well,
hands.
whatever. Not my
They
family
tore the book
heritage.
into 5 pieces and split it up, each villain disappearing to the farthest corners of the world to commit dastardly crimes. Broken alone, I was dumped at the town orphanage. There I met 2 guys who became my lifelong buddies and trusted crew. Bentley, techno genius and
Yep, pretty much
strategist
recruiting
supreme,
the friends he met in
and
the orphanage into
part-time
lifelong
driver and
thieving
full-time
buddies.
Together we pledged to track down the Fiendish Five, avenge my father, and steal back the Thevious Raccoonius. I knew I was about to face the toughest test of my life. On this mission, I would either become a master thief like my
Very
ancestors
weird.
before
In the
me,
cutscenes, they always
or
portray
fail
Sly
and
having
allow my
yellow
family
gloves,
name
yet
to bite
in
the
the actual
dust.
game, he always has blue. This little tidbit, I guess, as you share.
That was a nice piece of work back there at police headquarters, Sly. Come
Why,
see
thank
me
you.
if you want to check out any of your old movies. I've got them all here on my computer. Use the left analog stick to move around the hideout and the X button to select things.
Yep.
I've already plotted a route to our first
It's pretty
target.
much our mission select hub. Every other mission, every mission he always has this, and then every other mission, like right after, Murray's sitting here doing some silly thing. Like right now, he's eating peanuts.
You want one?
Nah, I'm good. I'm good.
I've
Okie
already
dokie then.
plotted a route to our
So,
first target.
Next time we meet, we're gonna be heading on to see what mission this actually is. Because at the current point in time, I completely forget. Or maybe I just don't want to tell you. It's a mystery. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.